I think personally, like, people broadcast their relationships on social media a bit too much.
Because there's too many options available for men. You men?
Oh yeah, I think people are searching for some kind of, what's the word? Validation.
The question we're asking is, what do you think the effect of social media is on relationships? Is it a blessing? Is it a curse?
In a way, it's good and bad.
Yeah.
I think it has a massive detrimental effect on relationships.
Yeah.
People don't talk anymore.
Yeah. I feel like it's like mixed because like it causes problems. It causes problems sometimes. Yeah. It's like, oh, why do you like that person's picture or something like that?
Yeah, it ruins it a lot.
Is it a blessing? Is it a curse?
Curse.
Right. What do you say so?
Because there's too many options available for men. You men? They don't work as hard. They don't take dinners and plan things and wine and pre-drinks. They just like dispose of relationships much easier. Sorry, men. Stop cringing over there. It's the truth.
I think if a guy and a girl are happy together, and then one guy pops along with a nice car or a flashy lifestyle, a girl will be probably more attracted to on social media. Yeah, I think that's the generation we live in.
It's more hostile, really, because there's less trust.
Less trust?
Yeah. You like one picture and then all of a sudden you have a problem. And
People are more into cheating and being secret, doing secret things.
Okay.
I mean, it's good for long distance relationships, I guess,
For long term.
long distance relationships.
Long distance. Okay.
To communicate and stuff.
Oh, it's a negative effect, 100%. Well, I come from that generation that's convinced it's an absolute curse. Yes, it's doesn't allow you the personal time together. Seems to be a very clinical way of having a relationship. Yeah, too much missing. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, for our relationship, I met Aya 2 years ago.
Yeah, we're madly in love.
Muslimfinders.com.
Wow.
So yeah,
It's been great, yeah. It's been a long ride.
social media, we wouldn't have met.
I think it depends really because sometimes social media can be positive, but sometimes it can be negative. So like for relationships between family and stuff, if they're abroad or something, then obviously it's going to be a good thing. So you can communicate with your family and keep it in contact.
Yeah.
But then again, some people, social media kind of ruins relationships because people like get to know other people on social media, and it's just a bit,
Bad as in like it can create jealousy and sorts of like how people like if you're like partners following other people and like everyone can see that and they'll be like, oh, who's this? But it could be positive because in a way it kind of shows completely everything that's in that person's life, so there's no hidden secrets at the same time.
Okay.
When I got my first mobile phone, it was like one of the first mobile phones, like one of the first pay-as-you-go mobile phones coming out. I used to go to my friend's house and knock on their door. You know, I used to go and find my friends if I needed them. And now people don't leave their house because you can find out what your friends are doing. If your friends are doing nothing, you just stay indoors. And I think the people are too involved in this kind of online world.
I think people compare a lot. Like they compare relationships, and that's where like it gets like quite bad.
Yeah.
Because you see like a lot of like on Instagram especially, like you see like couples like doing things, and then people want to be like that.
Well, like half the time they're like it doesn't show the full picture. Yeah. Like they could be having problems behind the scenes, but obviously on picture it seems all good. So just don't compare yourselves. Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's where we kind of live. We live in a world where we have to be something that we're not. You get young people buying trainers that they can't afford, but they like to stunt on a lot of people, and I think that's a bad thing.
But it helps in some way because it promotes, like, in most cases, it helps find relationships and build relationships, but at the same time, it also breaks relationships.
I think it's a negative effect because, relationships used to be like, everybody would have their own relationship. Nobody really knew what was going on. But then now everybody's posting everywhere. Everybody knows everybody's business. You also can't, like, just message your girlfriend and be like, where are you? You won't see them cheating on, like, Instagram or something.
A
lot of weirdos.
Yeah, like when you were, like, 50 years ago, you can't just, like, ring them up and be like, hey, where are you? Are you cheating on me? You know, you just gotta let them do what they're doing. You know, there's no.
I think personally, like people broadcast their relationships on social media a bit too much. Like you meant to keep that stuff private.
Keep what's personal.
Yeah. Low key.
Yeah.
What's personal.
Or because people get jealous and like envy isn't a joke, you know. So like you gotta.
It's real.
Yeah, you gotta keep it like private, low key, so that like you know you can go forward and.
The advice I would give is get up and do something, because make something of your life, you know.
Social media has helped our society in so many ways. So we have to be disciplined when it comes to social media. When people spend too much time on social media, the time they're meant to spend with their spouse, connecting with them, talking to them, touching base with them, that time gets cut short. So you need to be wise about using social media. And so that's what we're saying today. Social media, use it wisely. Be careful. Don't compare yourself. Don't compare your life to other people's social media lives, because reality and social media, they're two different things. So keep those apart. Till next time, God bless you.